beat the face. Wait, that totally went wrong.
You me up.
You're always like, I'm putting it on its own brown.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I have a very special guest here today.
Hello.
This is Angel Merino, also known as Mac Daddy. And he is about to beat my face.
Well, I already beat this face.
Oh, well, that's
as
true.
You can see.
You did such a good job. This is such a good bronze. He turned me into himself.
I feel like if I was a girl, I would be like, I would look like this on a daily basis. But I just really wanted her to look really fresh and dewy. I got to use some new products that I'm really excited for you guys to see. I did a collaboration with Pure Cosmetics. So we used my eye polish, which is a kit that I created of 5. We used one of the shades on her eyes. I have it on my eyes as well.
I will link Angel's channel down below as well. Be sure to subscribe to Angel.
Subscribe to my channel. I'm a little YouTube virgin, kind of.
Ah, you are, but you're like an Insta OG.
A little bit. So I'm trying to
You've been on the
I'm trying to comfort you, Laura Lee.
Don't do it.
I'm trying to comfort her.
Slow down.
I'm stealing her plaque when I leave.
But we'll go ahead and jump into the video.
Yes, keep watching, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna start off with prepping Laura's skin. Close your eyes. Spritz a little Fix Plus on this skin.
Just like 1 or 2 sprays.
It's all in the Fix Plus. You just gotta keep spraying it. Just keep spraying. Keep spraying.
This is going to be a more dewy look.
It's going to be very dewy. I'm just going to use a beauty blender to press the Fix Plus into the skin. You have a nice hairline, by the way.
Everybody asked me, have I gotten it laser?
Well, you got the little baby, so you haven't.
It's literally proof. Thank you.
So I think that where people miss the mark with creating really beautiful makeup is like prepping the skin. I think people just kind of rush to like put on foundation and put on the makeup, and they don't take the time to like really work the skin and perfect it. And as you see, it takes half a Fix Plus bottle to
half of
get
my
the look.
Fix Plus. I would get 2 squirts if it was Fix Plus.
I use this little oil.
This is Orbe.
Yes, so they started to actually create makeup now.
Isn't that hair?
It is 24 karat gold serum. I lied, it's not 24 karat. And we're just gonna press her into the skin. I like to really kind of work this underneath my eye area just to really hydrate under the eye so that everything is just a lot smoother.
A dry eye.
It's not a good eye. And I only press it like right under here. I don't do it on the T-zone. A little primer.
Oh my god, you're so bougie.
A little Miss Tom Ford. This is their illuminating primer, which I love.
I meant to buy this whenever Sephora had the Rouge sale, 20% off, but I forgot.
It's really bomb. I feel like other products that are supposed to do what this does, which kind of is that like opalescent finish on the skin, it aren't hydrating enough. They always feel dry on my skin. So this was one of the first ones that I was like, ooh, like I love the texture. I love what it's doing for me. It's hydrating.
I haven't really run into any Tom Ford makeup that I hate.
Yeah.
They're killing it.
They're amazing. Something that's super key that I always keep in mind is I'm a very visual artist. So you have to look at the texture of the skin. If the skin looks dry, add some more moisture, maybe a little serum. So now that I kind of see that her skin has a nice shine to it, she looks nice and radiant, nice and fresh. This is kind of like my indication that her skin's ready for a little full coverage, honey.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
So we're gonna go in with this cream foundation. This is literally like my go-to holy grail. I use this on me. I always use this on myself, always. This is the RCMA cream foundation. And I'm using that same beauty blender because it still has a little bit of all of those products kind of soaked into the sponge. So it's just gonna press them back in, but with the RCMA. And I'm literally just gonna roll this on your skin, and it literally is gonna make you look absolutely flawless. Have you ever used this foundation?
Never, but you got me interested.
It literally is like perfect. I mean, look at that.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Look at that. It's so affordable. I believe you can get it online, but it is a very like pro brand. Like it's not a lot of people know about it. A lot of like LA based makeup artists do know about it. Like a lot of industry pros know about it. The great thing about it is that it's so highly pigmented, which is how you can get such nice coverage, and it is full coverage. But it has that beautiful skin-like texture. So your skin just looks like your skin. Your skin just looks like perfect butter. Look at how pretty your skin looks.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
And the cool thing about this, I feel like it's really difficult to pull off a really dewy look with a lot of makeup, but with like this foundation, you can literally do like
oh my God,
all creams, cream highlight, cream bronzer, cream blush. So we're gonna lay down all of the highlight first. I always like to do kind of highlight, contour, skin first, and then we'll do like the eyes. And I always like to create more brightness like in the center of the face. I like this wand though.
Me too. Isn't that kind of creative?
Mm-hmm. Kind of looks like a big ass tampon.
It does. Shove it in my cooch.
If you're ever like out and don't have a tampon, like, well, I have my Shape Tape. And they're Prep and Prime highlighters. This one right here, I especially love to kind of just add it right in the crevices of the eyes. Just like really give you like a nice little, just kind of like pop of brightness right in there. You're gonna have to buy $50 worth of product when I'm done.
$50? You mean $500? I'm starting to like you.
Velvety and buttery, honey.
I come out looking identical, like with the beard and everything.
I would die. You should do Mac Daddy transforms Laura Lee into Mac Daddy.
I love that thing.
This pure cameo contour stick
It's the best.
is the bomb. That little chisel.
A little cheekbone. All right, guys, so we got deep into work and kind of quit talking here. But anyways, right now, Angel is using the Dampen Beauty Blender just to blend out that cameo contour that he applied. And he took a lot of time adding a little bit more product, blending it out. And now he's taking the RMCA setting powder and he's carving out underneath the contour to really clean it up and make it a nice sharp contour. And he's going to do the exact same thing and bake my under eye, making sure it's not going to crease and that it lasts long and looks flawless. After it's set for a while, he'll sweep it away. Now he's going to work on the brows. First, he went in with the MAC Brow Duo in the shade Brunette and he started to carve out some eyebrows, and then he went in with the Benefit Precisely brow pencil. And lastly, Angel's going to carve out the brows using the MAC Studio Finish concealer.
So I actually like to use the Studio Finish concealer as a base. So we're gonna use this Colored Rain.
Oh, she's pretty.
It's a little dirty. Queen of Hearts palette. Look at that.
Stunning.
Start to blend this color. This is called Air. And we're putting this all in the crease just to kind of give it a little dimension, a little contour.
How long does this jar of setting powder last you?
Oh gosh.
A week.
A week. So we're adding this chocolate color called Duchess just to kind of deepen up the crease.
Next, Angel blended in the Duchess color a little bit more on my lid, and he took his eye polish that he created with Pure Cosmetics, which is now for sale, and applied it to my lid. I will have the shade and the links to all the products down below. And then to blend it out, he just took the edges of it and blended it with a soft blending brush in a patting motion and just made sure there were no harsh lines and everything was soft and creaseless on my lid.
Just dust off all that fallout, just to kind of really clean up and define. Using a little Jouer liner. Because of the eye shape that I want this to take, look up. We're just gonna kind of apply this chocolatey liner just on the outer corners of the eye.
We're going to be using Bella Lashes by Icon.
Yes.
And Angel is customizing them to my eye shape because my eyes are a little bit small, so...
They're just as small as your head. Trimming them, little trim.
Trim now. Look at
Trimming
this
them down,
high
trimming them up. I'm gonna use one of my all-time favorite MAC shades. This is called Peaches. Is it really?
Yeah, sir.
When I worked at MAC, I used to sell this to literally everybody.
And believe it or not, it's kind of hard to find a color like that.
Just right on that apple. Right on Laura Lee's little apple. I like to place it like right between that like kind of like highlight and that bronzer. Now we're gonna spray a little Fix Plus on this skin, honey. And today we will be using my very own Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder.
Yes.
And we're gonna use the shade Illuminati.
That's my second favorite shade.
I love this shade so much.
That's such a good shade.
Okay. And just literally This just gives you so much life. Look at that, you guys. Nothing compares, and I'm not just saying that.
He's not being biased.
I'm really not. That just took that cheek to another level. Like, we're gonna do the other cheeky.
Oh my god.
Let's blend her out. Yes. We're also gonna do some right above the brow. Just gonna do a little bit on the chin, the chinny chin chin. Spray a little bit more. We're gonna highlight her.
Snatch that nose.
We're gonna highlight her more than anything. That's kind of how we're gonna contour her nose. We're kind of doing like the exact opposite. If that nose isn't snatched, we're gonna use this Makeup Forever Precision Liner. This is in the shade number 10?
Yep.
Number 10. This is from Jade's collection with Pure. She also did a lip collection, so this is in the shade Cake, which is the nude color.
Jady Whitey 180.
Jady Whitey. I'm just gonna apply this on her lip. How bomb is this formula though?
It's so good.
Alright, so since I want her lips to take a little ombre effect, I'm also gonna use this Jouer lip cream in the shade Buff in the center, right on top of this, just to give it a nice little ombre. We're also gonna use Jouer Skinny Dip Lip Topper on top of her lips. Make sure you use my code.
Make sure you use my
Angel.
code. Make sure you use my code.
Save 30%.
Mine. Oh, save 40% with my code.
Save 50%. Look at your teeth.
One more time for the camera.
So we're gonna add some mascara. We're gonna use one of my favorite mascaras. This is Triple Threat from Pure. I'm gonna use it specifically for her lashes because of the brush. And I always kind of like bend the tip of my brush so it looks like a little like hangman.
It does.
Look up for me. It just coats them like magic. And one of the last things we're gonna do for this glam, we're gonna use this Tatcha. Is that how you say it?
Yep.
Tatcha. This is their dewy spray. As if we couldn't get any dewier. Dewify. Miss Lee.
She broke the mirror. Oh my god!
Do you love it?
I'm obsessed. I'm
Look at it in
literally
this light.
obsessed.
So pretty.
Are you talking about yourself or me?
No, you.
Angel, you killed it.
And we've been talking about doing this for so...
How many months?
Literally like forever.
Many months? We're doing this right now at like 2 in the morning.
It literally is 2 in the morning. I got here at like 11. We were eating snacks, sipping some tea.
Sipping on some tea.
Yes. I'm gonna use your Fix Plus instead of mine.
Girl, because you a little dry on the Fix Plus over there.
Oh, you know I am,
you
girl.
Almost, ow.
I have to replenish her. Yeah.
What if you put the marble one back?
My head looks like a freaking cantaloupe.
It's because of mine. It's not because of you. Like,
But
my
I don't
head
feel
is
like it's that small.
Look at this side. My head looks like a pea. Don't pick all the hair out.
Vagina ate my brush. Honey, Miss Laurel's got me on this little bench, honey.
You will sit
Trying
there
to
and
beat
be
this
happy.
face on this bench,
You
girl.
will sit there and be happy.
Girl.